In the of Zheng He, the Prince of Yan, who was the fourth son of the Ming dynasty's founder, the Hongwu Emperor. Despite his traumatic beginnings, the young eunuch proved to be exceptionally talented, intelligent, and loyal. He grew into a physically imposing figure, said to be over 7 feet tall, with a powerful voice and a commanding presence. He became a trusted advisor and a skilled military officer under Prince Zheng He's command. He played a crucial role in the prince's rebellion, known as the Jingnan Campaign, which ultimately led to Zheng He's ascending the throne. In 1402, routes of the Indian Ocean. To achieve this, he ordered the construction of a massive fleet of ships, the likes of which the world had never seen. And to command this grand armada, he chose his most trusted and capable subordinate, Zheng He. The fleet was a marvel of naval engineering and logistical organization. At its heart were the colossal baochuan, or treasure ships, vessels of staggering proportions. Historical accounts claim these ships were over 400 feet long and 160 feet wide, though modern scholars debate the exact dimensions. These 9-masted giants were floating cities, capable of carrying over 1,000 men and vast quantities of cargo. Accompanying the treasure ships were hundreds of smaller vessels, each with a specific function. There were ships to carry horses, ships for fresh water, supply vessels, and heavily armed patrol boats. The crew of the fleet numbered over 27,000 individuals on the first voyage alone. This diverse group included sailors, soldiers, diplomats, interpreters, astronomers, doctors, and artisans. In the autumn of 1405, the first expedition set sail from the port of Nanjing. The mission was to proceed to the Western Oceans, a term for the Indian Ocean. Their first major stop was the Kingdom of Champa, in modern-day Vietnam Peninsula. From there, the fleet sailed to Java, a major hub of regional trade. The fleet's arrival was a display of overwhelming power and wealth, intended to awe local rulers. Continuing westward, they reached the strategic Strait of Malacca. Here, Zheng He's fleet confronted and defeated the powerful pirate Zheng He, who had been terrorizing the region. This decisive action secured the vital trade route and greatly enhanced the Ming dynasty's prestige. The fleet then crossed the vast expanse of the Indian Ocean, a testament to their advanced navigational skills. They used sophisticated compasses and detailed star charts to guide their massive ships. Their first destination in India was Calicut, a major center of the global spice trade. Zheng He's diplomats engaged in complex negotiations with the local ruler, the Zamorin of Calicut. They traded Chinese silks, porcelains, and gold for pepper, gemstones, and other exotic goods. The first voyage returned to China in 1407, bringing with it ambassadors from numerous kingdoms. The Yongle Emperor was immensely pleased with the success of the expedition. He quickly ordered a second voyage, which departed in 1407. This expedition followed a similar route, aiming to solidify the diplomatic ties established during the first journey. The third voyage, from 1409 to 1411, was notable for its events in Sri Lanka. Zheng He, the local king, Alexvara, was hostile to the Chinese and planned an ambush. Zheng He, displaying his military acumen, launched a surprise attack on the capital, captured the king, and installed a more compliant ruler. This capital had been moved from Nanjing to Beijing, a hugely expensive undertaking. Furthermore, the traditional Confucian scholar officials at court viewed the expeditions with suspicion and hostility. They saw the voyages as a wasteful and extravagant project promoted by their political rivals, the court eunuchs. They argued that China was a self-sufficient conquest, colonization, and monopoly. One of history's great what-ifs is what might have happened if China had Yunnan, ultimately found his destiny and his final resting place upon the boundless sea,